Hey guys, welcome back. In this edition, we'll give new updates to the Fortinet flaws abuse we discussed last week, 3 major social network leaks, new Android malware spreads by creating auto-replies to messages in WhatsApp, and our CVE of the week, a Preauth RCE found in a QNAP QTS plugin. First, some updates to the Fortinet story we spoke about last week. The FBI and CISA warned that hackers are abusing 3 relatively old Fortinet vulnerabilities to breach government and commercial networks. New updates revealed that one of these vulnerabilities was used by the Cring ransomware to infect and shut down 2 manufacturing plants in Italy. Cring is a ransomware that takes hold of networks by exploiting long-patched vulnerabilities to extract a domain's administrator credentials. After infecting the system, Cring ransomware encrypts the stolen data and leaves a ransom note, which in this case asks for 2 bitcoins in exchange for the stolen data. In this case, Cring abused the already patched vulnerability in Fortinet, which allows unauthenticated attackers to obtain a session file that contains the username and password for the VPN. It did this by infecting one of the company employees' PC in Germany and then moved on to infecting the whole server, thus causing a shutdown in these 2 plants. As we mentioned in the last video, the hackers are abusing already patched vulnerabilities, and so it is critical to update these as soon as possible. In other news, 3 major social network leaks took place this past week. A terrible week for social media, with Facebook, LinkedIn and Clubhouse all experiencing major data leaks. Facebook and LinkedIn reported data leaks of over 500 million users, including Mark Zuckerberg's phone number leaked as well. Clubhouse had a smaller data leak of only 1.3 million users, but due to their smaller size, this is still a major leak for the platform. The data included users' IDs, full names, phone numbers and email addresses, and is reported to be sold on an illegal hacking website, with the Clubhouse data being given for free. Experts warn that these data could be used to execute sophisticated phishing attacks, combining data from multiple leaks and in some cases brute forcing users' passwords. We advise you to be careful when getting suspicious emails and have a look whether your data was leaked in order to protect yourself. Moving on, Checkpoint Research recently published findings on a malware hidden in a fake application on Google Play that is capable of spreading itself via users' WhatsApp messages. WhatsApp, the most popular messaging app around the world, has over 2 billion users worldwide, making it a big target for hackers and malware agents. When the malware is downloaded from the Play Store and installed, the malware starts a service that requests overlay, battery optimization ignore, and notification permissions. The purpose behind obtaining these permissions is to enable threat actors to distribute phishing attacks, spread false information, or steal credentials and data from users' WhatsApp accounts. This Android malware features new techniques for spreading itself and for manipulating or stealing data from trusted applications such as WhatsApp. Users should be wary of downloading links or attachments that they receive via WhatsApp or other messaging apps, even when they appear to come from trusted contacts or messaging groups. Now for our CVE of the week, a Preauth RCE in QNAP QTS. This vulnerability was reported to SSD by an independent researcher who discovered that a memory corruption vulnerability can lead to a Preauth RCE on QNAP QTS's surveillance station plugin. This plugin allows you to watch a live view or playback recording of your surveillance station cameras. The vulnerability occurs due to a lack of proper bound checking and could allow an attacker to overflow a stack buffer with a specifically crafted HTTP request. This overflow can then be exploited to run arbitrary code in the system and compromise it. SSD had reported the vulnerability to QNAP, who fixed it and provided patches correcting it. If you're using this plugin, we advise you to patch as soon as possible. That's it for now. More details about what we just mentioned can be found in the description below. Don't forget to follow us on our other channels to keep up with the latest news and advisories.